Welcome back, Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back with an interesting video for you. Today we're doing a little Dutch oven cooking, nothing specific, nothing fancy. We're just sitting around and we're making some 7-Up biscuits. So right now I want to show you, we have a small, well not really a small, but we have a 12-inch Lodge Dutch oven, and inside we have some biscuits cooking. Now we're using regular charcoal briquettes as our heat source. We heat them up in a little thing like this, just regular Kingsford charcoal briquettes, excuse me. And over here I want to show you there's a little chart that we're using for our size of Dutch oven. We're using a 12-inch Dutch oven and we want approximately 425 degrees. So it says we need 31 briquettes, 21 and 10. Now on that number 21 and 10, that's 10 briquettes on the bottom and 21 on the top. The reason we need more briquettes on the top of the Dutch oven is because it'll help push that heat down onto our biscuits and make it work like an oven. So again, there's a 12-inch Dutch oven, that's what we're using. And if you haven't noticed, you can see that our Dutch oven has a lip or a rim on the side. That's so this is designed to take these briquettes or coals or whatever you're going to be using as your heat source so they don't fall off. So we have roughly 21 briquettes on the top and about 10 or so on the bottom. So every 15, well probably 10, how long was it?
10 minutes. Every
10 minutes. What we want to do to try to make sure that the heat stays so we don't develop any hot spots, yeah, it stays even.
Right.
We're gonna turn the actual Dutch oven a quarter of a turn, let's say counterclockwise for example.
Right.
And then we'll pull the lid and we'll turn it clockwise a quarter of a turn. We'll do that every 10 minutes and that'll give us a real even heat. So we're just gonna let them cook a little bit. Try not to open the lid a lot, otherwise we'll lose our heat. But other than that, it's a real patient thing. We're just sitting around and enjoying life. See you in a few. Okay, we've rotated. We're going to check these things real quick.
We don't lose our heat.
Yep, we don't want to lose our heat. Wow, they're looking good. They're starting to brown. Now, a couple tools of the trade. You can see that he's using a pot support. That this is a lid. He can use that to take the lid off. He's got a little set of tongs to move the coals around, and you can see that he's got this thing laid down on a concrete pillar. Some people use steel, and we're using that as a barrier so that if we were to put those charcoals directly on the ground, there's a chance that we would lose some of the heat out of them. So we're using that little barrier.
Maybe not that long since I turned it.
Okay folks, right now we're going to turn this pot quarter of a turn, and we're going to turn the lid the opposite direction. This is again to not to reiterate too much, but this is to try to maintain an even temperature throughout the pot so we don't develop hot spots. You can smell the biscuits cooking. They smell really good.
You smell them?
Yep. Okay folks, let's take another look and see how they're looking. Oh wow, check that out. They are starting to look nice. Again, we didn't look at them long because we don't want to lose that valuable heat. We check them approximately every 10 minutes.
It's nice to have this here so I can put stuff in there and just leave it.
Mm-hmm. We just checked them a second ago and they're just about done, so we're removing the heat. And we've already taken the charcoal from underneath. Now we're taking them off the top. We checked them, they were a nice golden brown, they look really good. So over here I have a small spatula and a little plate to put them on. And we'll be taking them out here pretty soon. Look at that, folks.
Not bad.
Those look pretty good. That looks amazing. Look at those biscuits. We're going to take these inside and we're going to have some biscuits and gravy with some chicken fried steak. Thanks for watching. There's a look at my biscuits. They look really tasty. Okay folks, there you have it. There's a look at my plate. Biscuits and gravy. Got a little bit of chicken fried steak here. And I want to say thank you for watching the video today. I'm going to take a bite. Got a little crunch. These taste different in a Dutch oven than they do when we cook them in the house. Pretty good. So I want to say thanks for watching. Again, I hope you got some good useful information out of the video. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Please feel free to comment, like, share, thumbs up. If you like the content on my channel, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. I'm going to get to eating. Bye.